The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Looking slant route, complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now it's Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll try and punch it in. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Working quickly here. Lamar off the play fake. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The first carry now for the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Connects with the open man downfield. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
We changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pull that in front further, 13-zip. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Well, driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. We send a man in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
We'll get it at the 9. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has it downfield, working the left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Lone back gets the handoff. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 21-zip already. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into the hands of Olave. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kalani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Reaches the 40. Marvin Harrison Jr. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens lower the deficit they face. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey. Middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Gets this to Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Running down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get whipped. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Lamar throwing again. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Pass play on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is complete to Olave. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
That's right. You at. Hey, come on. Report.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. Now here's Lamar. Connects on the crosser. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 16-point ball game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals making a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. This finds Franklin. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Tight end in motion left. They go play action on 1st. He's got Harrison. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. Completes this one to Chase. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Able to get it to Barkley. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And now the Bengals have it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. This is ahead for about 5. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
13. Go. Hey.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
DC, ready?
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Go ahead. Hey, Alpha, survive. Hey, nice. Survive.
Now Jackson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Lamar throwing again. That's completed right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's into the hands of Franklin. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Throwing it just before halftime. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
52, Ravens 28.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 8. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Throwing it again here. Taken in by Harrison. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step in.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This one taken in by Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
25 yards on the play. That's another Bengals 1st down.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback.
And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Jackson. Caught by the open man. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fielded at the 14. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They send a man in motion. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Another try following the sack. Able to get it to Barkley. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. And oh, he got it! Interception!
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
1st down, here's Lamar. Completes this one to Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's Bengals football, and they've got to be pretty darn happy about this lead to start the 4th. New set of downs for him from the 46.
It's hot. Sit up.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Sit up.
Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Go. Get hot.
1st down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Motioning the tight end now. Able to get it to Franklin. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Motioning left is their running back. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This finds Franklin. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. First down, he'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost. This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference and pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Desperation time here on 4th. His running back catches it downfield. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it.
Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Barkley's got it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
On 2nd and 14 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Man in motion here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's got time here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner. But they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense staying on the field. This is 4th down. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. Caught near the goal line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, brace up.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. The back grabs it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Sending a receiver left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Putting a receiver in motion. from the gun on third down. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Into the hands of Olave. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Still sticking with the passing game. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They are throwing it again. Able to get it to Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut into the lead by another point. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The back's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Throwing now from the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Throwing now on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lamar now from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Bengals are running them out of the building. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. The return starts at the 18. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. All right, one more snap to play here. Tight end going in motion here. One final shot here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And now the Bengals have it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So in the jungle, the Bengals